Hey guys, it's Emma Geek, and I haven't really had a video where I just sat down and talked to you guys, which I feel like I want this channel to be like a family. I know I didn't make my bed. Leave me alone, okay? I don't have my glasses. Let me see if I can find them. If I have them, then I'll wear them. But if I don't, I think I have them somewhere. There's also a huge mess over here, but okay, cool. Okay, I'm back. The lighting in here is awful, but I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not. So we'll have to go with it, because I don't have lights. Well, I have a light, but not like professional YouTuber lights. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I want to just sit down and have kind of a conversation, even though you can't talk back, and if you did, that would be kind of creepy. Can you, okay. But I thought I would tell you guys about the time that I went to a couple of awesome concerts. Yeah. This isn't really a story time. It's not like anything crazy. It's just like a really cool event that happened that I want to tell you guys about. So in my entire life, I've been to like 3 concerts, I think. The first concert I went to was a Jonas Brothers concert. Don't judge me. I was like probably 7, okay? I was a huge fan. I was like, yes, Jonas Brothers, yes. I probably had like all their albums on my little iPod. Like I was cool. I was not cool. But I really love their music and I really love them. So my aunt buys me tickets. Obviously I'm psyched. I'm like, yes, I get to see them. And it was awesome. I don't remember it. I don't remember much. We went there. We made a little sign or something. Yeah, we were like, woo, it was great. My aunt even brought me earplugs because the screams were so loud. Like, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to like break your ears if that's even possible. But the screams were so loud. And I get it because I was probably like one of the loudest screams, but like I have that like in my mind, just like, oh my god, you get it. I don't need to keep explaining it. It was loud. You've probably been to a concert before. Yeah. So we do that, and I get like a little Jonas Brothers hat. It's really cool. The next time I went to a concert was like a big step up. It was like Jonas Brothers, and then it was Panic at the Disco. I had obviously gone through a lot of musical changes throughout the years. I used to listen to like boy bands, kind of pop music, and then I kind of evolved. Not saying that listening to the music I do now is better than pop music. If you like pop music, more power to you. That's great. But I'm more of an alternative girl. If you could see my little setup, you would know that. I've got my Gerard Ways right here. So, got them for Christmas. I might do a Christmas haul video. That might end up being what this is. I don't know. I'll make another one. Hello. But yeah, so I was in 8th grade. And I didn't have all their albums. I have all their albums now. I have all Panic's albums. But back then I had like probably The Death of the Bachelor, maybe a couple other songs, randomly maybe like one song from each album. But I probably had the entire Death of the Bachelor album. So yeah. But I was still a pretty big fan. I listened to some other of their music, but just like watched their music videos, didn't necessarily have the songs. But I was a pretty big fan. And my friend, I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not, if it really matters. I don't know if it matters. It's not like it's a bad thing. I'll just call him SpongeBob. Whatever. So SpongeBob and I were huge fans of it. We would listen to them all the time together. It was awesome. We were huge fans. Maybe not huge, but we were big fans. So anyway, we're just researching Panic. I don't know why. We're just doing whatever. We find out they're having a concert this summer, or that summer, and we're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we need to go. So I asked my mom, and she's like, yeah, we'll look into it. So she looks into it. A couple months pass. We still haven't done anything, and I'm just like, oh man, I really wanted to go. And she's like, you know what? We'll look right now. We'll do it. So my mom's like on the computer trying to find the best seats that she can possibly get us. Well, I'm like it was in her room. She was on her laptop. I was probably pacing around her room like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Like, because I wanted to go so so bad. So bad. And she tells me, Emma, I just got the tickets. And I was just like, you got them? You got the tickets? You got them? We're going? So I run to school. The next day, I run to school. I get on that bus. I run. I find Devin. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going. My mom got us tickets. Woo! And he's like, oh my god, you're so lucky. I need to get tickets. But that was basically it. He didn't get tickets, which was sad. But I still told him all about it. I showed him videos. It was awesome. So then there's a second concert. We're going in order because I haven't gone to that concert yet. It wasn't necessarily a concert. It was Thomas Sanders' Ultimate Storytime, which again, huge fan of Thomas Sanders. Watched all of his vines. I have watched all his YouTube videos and liked them. Same thing with John Cozart. Watched all his videos, liked them. So I was a huge fan, so I wanted to go. So I was like, Mom, I've showed you a couple of Thomas Sanders videos. He's having like this traveling musical. He's going on tour. Can you see him? And she's like, sure. So I'm at my dad's house, so I'm here. She texts me, sends me pictures of the tickets, and I'm just like, thank you so much. So now I've got tickets to see Panic, and I've got tickets to see Thomas Sanders. I'm excited. Blah, blah, blah. School year ends. I'm sad. Bye-bye, friends. I go home. It's summer. Yay. I believe the concert was on July 1st. So I'm psyched. I was like, I'm ready. I didn't have a Panic shirt at the time. I put my Star Wars shirt on. I was ready. So we grab our stuff. We go. We drive. We're so excited. We go to the concert. We get there. We talk. Whatever. We make it. And, what was the band that opened for them? It was like Andrew something Into the Wilderness. I'm sorry if I'm offending you. I'm a professional, if you couldn't know. Okay. Okay. It was Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness, I believe. So, yeah, they opened for them. We were awesome. I didn't really know any of their songs, but I rocked out. I took videos. It was awesome. Then, we're waiting. We are psyched. Panic is coming on. I was so excited. The stage, like, the lighting, dims, whatever. The lighting dims as the light brightens up because light dims. Everything gets set up. Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time starts playing. He runs out on stage. I probably almost cried. I'm not even kidding. I didn't, but I probably almost cried. I was so happy. I was like, thank you so much for this moment. A lot of awesome things happened. I got a lot of cool pictures. Took a lot of cool videos. He told us a lot of stories. He told us to be ourselves. Took his shirt off. Which, in that moment, he had his shirt on. The screams were loud enough. But when he took it off, the screams went from like, ah, to ah. Like, they went insane. It went from 0 to 100 real fast. And I'm not actually going to scream because I don't want to, like, break your... Actually, yes, I am. So turn your volume down. It went from ah to ah. I'm making a fool of myself on the internet. Hey, guess what? Editing that out. Probably not. I'm too lazy to do that. But yeah, so the screams went from that to that. Still didn't actually scream, but you get the idea. The screams were then really loud. And yeah, it was awesome. We get home at like 1 in the morning, and I'm just like, that was awesome. I still bring it up. Like, that concert was awesome. The lights, the smoke machines, whatever, were awesome too. It was awesome. So whatever, blah 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 blah. Not whatever. That was awesome. I said that already. I'm gonna stop talking. That happened. I have a normal summer. School is about to start, but it's a couple days before. And the Thomas Sanders Ultimate Storytime was a couple days before school started. So I was excited for it, but I also kind of wasn't because school was starting soon. And I was an 8th grader, so I was going into my freshman year of high school. So it was my first year of high school. I was really nervous, so it was good to have something like that to look forward to kind of take my mind off of being insanely nervous for high school. I was like, oh my god, what if I get lost? What could happen? But that's another story. So we get our stuff. We're like, woohoo, let's go. We get there. We walk around for a bit. We're like, it's time for the concert. Here we go. We're in line for the people that are checking tickets. And my mom grabs her 2 tickets, and she's like, oh no. She had 1 ticket and 1 receipt for a ticket. We had accidentally left the other ticket at home, so all we had was 1 ticket. I was not gonna let that happen. I was like, wait, maybe they won't check it. Maybe they'll just be like, yeah, okay, whatever, go. But no, they checked it. They checked 1 ticket, and they're like, this is a receipt. So I'm like, what at the 7? My mom's like, okay, you take the ticket, you go inside, I'll go outside, I'll try to use the receipt to get my ticket, like show it to her online, and if that doesn't work, I'll just buy another ticket. And I'm just like, okay. So I go in, I'm just looking at the stage right now, it hadn't started yet, so I was happy that she didn't have to miss it. And so she's outside, and she's out there for not a while, but a couple of minutes, and I'm really nervous. I'm like, where are you? Please come back. And so I was really scared, because I was like, what if I have to watch this by myself? I mean, I was excited, obviously, but still, she wasn't there. So eventually she walks in, and I'm just like, oh my god, what happened? And it's like, I went out there, I talked to the girl, she was really nice, she was able to find my ticket, so I didn't have to buy another one, and here we go. So I was like, oh, that's such great news. She found her ticket, like, online or something, so she didn't have to buy another one. Everything was perfect. Like, she found it on email or something, I don't know, but it was cool. She got in, that's all that matters. So then we watch then it begins, and oh my god, they tell us to turn our phones off, so I'm like, okay. I took a couple pictures before, put it away, and enjoyed the show. Thomas Sanders and I had eye contact for like 5 seconds. 5 whole seconds. Oh, I should really like cover my nail polish. I just did my nails, if you can't tell. You will look at them from far away, because if you looked at them close up, you would notice how bad they are. So, yeah. I'm going to say that again. Eye contact. 5 seconds. Okay, maybe not 5 seconds, but it was like, so I looked at me too, and I was just like, I screamed, but not actually. And then as the show was ending, he was waving goodbye. So I looked at him, I waved bye, he looked right at me, waved bye too, and I was like, I turned to my mom and I was just like, he looked at me. He waved bye to me. And she's like, I know. And I was like, actually what I was doing, I was like, oh my god. That was amazing. So we're on our way home. We get in the car and we're just like, that was awesome. I'm glad we got everything figured out. We're listening to music. We're doing whatever. It was awesome. We got home fairly late, but not super late. And then we just go to bed. And I'm just like, it's always hard for me to go to bed after concerts, even if they're like super late. Like if a concert ended like at 1 in the morning, I'd still have trouble going to sleep because I just want to stay up and like reminisce about everything that just happened like 5 minutes ago. I was like, hey, remember that time? Like, yeah, I do. But it was so cool. I just want to stay up and like talk about it. But I got to sleep. It was great. I talked to my friends about it in the morning. They're like, oh my god, you're so lucky. And I was like, I know. I got a cool mom. Likes the same music I do, likes the same YouTubers and Viners that I do. I don't really like a lot of Viners. No offense to them, it's just I don't really watch it that much because YouTube just seems to have more to offer. And Vine's dying, so that's sad. But yeah, also this video is not sponsored by Beats, but I did get those for Christmas, so I'll probably do a Christmas haul right after this video. I actually got this for Christmas. You can't see the. Come on, focus on me. It says totally addicted. Wait, does it say totally? I can't read my own shirt. It says addicted to YouTube. You can only see the tube because lighting and stuff. But yeah, so those were the times I went to those 3 concerts, and they were awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, I said this in the Whisper Challenge, leave, because we don't need your frickin' negativity. Comment down below and tell me what other things you want to hear, I guess, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay geeky.